Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 3.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined back over second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away from the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High pop up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Takes this the other way to right. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Late that time for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. And certainly no chance of scoring him there. It's a missed opportunity, and there's one gone in the inning now. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl on the move, and they can't run it down. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off the wall in front of the short porch. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hernan Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Darvish pauses. 2-2 on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Kike
for the
Hernandez
Dodgers,
comes into this
center
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging
Catcher.
in to try it again. Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Marte, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger.
designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
For the Dodgers,
and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runners on the move for second. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the runner back. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Miguel Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding in, Keon Broxton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Popped high in the air, calling for it, Hosmer, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. For Hosmer, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working to keep them in the game here. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything. Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in place.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. With Merrifield next to hit. A couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him. Here tonight, 0 for 2. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in once again, Andrew Cole. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Royals.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. He's set, and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's out.
And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in. And we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Brendan Morrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Morrow readies the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. And he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Hernandez sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Scott Alexander is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For the Royals, number 54, Scott Alexander.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
In there, 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brandon Maurer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brandon Maurer.
Carlos Asuaje will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Carlos Asuaje.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder, number 66.
In now is
Yasiel Puig.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Designated hitter, Andrew Cole. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup
Royals,
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Minor.
Yasmani
for Los
Grandal
Angeles.
will be called on as a
Number
pinch
9.
hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the
Grandal.
bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Hernan Perez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get
Royals.
things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hernan Perez.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. 1 away. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
To short. Seager is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is it. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Now a throw over to first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Pedro Baez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 52, Pedro Baez. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 21, Carlos Asuaje.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez looks up. Ball game! Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.